Hello and welcome to another segment of KONE Conversations, a podcast featuring one-on-one interviews with various employees and subject matter experts from KONE, a global leader in the elevator and escalator industry. I'm Kevin Metz. On a frequent basis, we get behind the scenes with key players in the field to deliver their unique insights and perspectives from KONE. On this episode, we're joined by Sherri Robertson, Sales Manager for New Equipment Business in Toronto. Welcome, Sherri. Great to have you here today.
Thank you. I appreciate the opportunity, Kevin.
Well, like we always do in KONE Conversations, what we'd love to hear is more about your day-to-day role and responsibilities at KONE.
As you said, my role is the New Equipment Business Sales Manager for the Greater Toronto Area. I lead a team of salespeople whose purpose is relationship building with developers and building owners and early engagement in the design stage of projects with developers and architects. And the goal of our team is to provide the best vertical transportation solutions for building owners and end users, incorporating KONE products and services.
Well, now, Sherri, since you're on the new equipment side of things, what I'd love to share with our audience is how does KONE approach these new projects with the customer top of mind? What is the best practice you can share?
It really is all about engaging early in the design phase with our customers. It's a discovery process together with the developer, owner, architect to understand their vision of the building, asking questions to understand areas that may historically have caused pain, actively listening and learning. At this stage, we can support in a number of ways, really with traffic analysis to assist in determining optimal number of elevators, capacity and speed, hoistway dimension information. We can provide budget figures for elevators and escalators to assist with developing the overall building budget. At this stage, we also could be discussing the right people flow options for the building, which may include destination dispatch, our KONE elevator call app, integration into a building technology system, and even interior finishes.
So it's really getting involved. You mentioned that early design phase and throughout every step of the process that really underscores that success.
Absolutely, yes.
Now, you had mentioned in an earlier conversation that we had how KONE pulls in different subject matter experts throughout different phases of the project and in construction and design. Can you describe that a little bit more to our listeners?
Yeah, we definitely work as a team at KONE, and we share knowledge across our teams, whether it's sales and operations, and across districts through Canada, North America, and global. So in addition to design work, we can bring these subject matter experts into conversation. So I'll give you an example, or a couple of examples. Our major projects team supports us. We have building access and integration experts, our legal team, project managers, installation managers, and senior management. And all of these roles, they bring value and they provide for richer conversations with our customers when we have all the stakeholders involved throughout the project. And additionally, with our district structure, we've been able to share best practices between our teams. So where one area may have utilized a successful process, we'll share this to benefit the whole district and our customers, which that's the overall goal.
Sherri, since you are on the new equipment and new business side of things, I'd love to ask, what are some of the current trends or customer needs that you're hearing on a regular basis in new construction throughout the area?
Yeah, most definitely health and well-being solutions are trending now, Kevin. KONE really came to the table at the beginning of COVID with a number of new health and well-being solutions for both existing buildings and new construction. And this includes the elevator call app, which is a cloud-based system, allowing registered users to call an elevator in the condo or office building from their smartphone, giving a fully touchless offering to tenants. The elevator call app can be integrated into building systems designed, for example, to control the heating and cooling, security, maybe even the window shades, for example, in a condo. Now tenants can call the elevator from the same screen in their condo or through a building app on their phone. Destination dispatch is another item that's always front of mind for developers in both office buildings and more in residential buildings and hotels. And then a few other items that came to market would be air purification systems, escalator handrail sanitizers, and nanoseptic surfaces for buttons and handrails. Those are all new items for KONE in the past year, really offering a full portfolio. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention our KONE 24/7 connected services. This is a real key feature of KONE solution, AI technology. Globally, KONE is making a push to hand over all new elevators with smart technology, meaning that over 200 components are being continually monitored, allowing for proactive resolution to issues and significantly reducing callbacks and shutdowns. And this is going to provide what any building operator wants, is maximizing the uptime of their assets.
A number of our guests have spoken on KONE 24/7 connected services. Sounds like a very powerful tool, and as you mentioned, really leads to that uptime and reliability. Well, I'd love to hear if you're able to share any further details about some exciting projects that you're specifically working on in the area or in Greater Toronto.
There are a number of exciting projects in Toronto currently underway and upcoming. The city and surrounding area is very busy, with everything from 2 landings all the way up to 80 floors plus. And one of the common themes in these projects is the inclusion of the new offering items such as KONE Elevator Call, Destination Dispatch, and of course, all of the KONE elevators in these buildings include 24/7 connected services.
Well, it sounds like there's a lot of exciting things taking place in your area, and I really want to thank you. That's actually all the time we have for today. Really appreciate you joining us today from Toronto and sharing your insights on KONE.
Thank you, Kevin. It was great speaking to you today.
Be sure to visit kone.us and our YouTube channel for an archived copy of today's episode, or for more information on the KONE solutions, technology, and innovations discussed today. Check out our social media channels for information on upcoming guests of future podcasts. I'm Kevin Metz. Thanks for being here, and join us again for more KONE Conversations.
The information presented in this program is relevant and current as of the time of production. Copyright 2021, KONE Incorporated.